For sure. Well, speaking of your work as a real estate agent, something interesting happened early today. Tony Ferguson took a bit of a shot at you. I think it was just a few hours ago, I think, on Twitter when he referred to you as a non-full-time fighter, real estate agent, ranked number 11. Basically how, he shouldn't have been stripped. What did you think when you saw that? You guys had a bit of a back and forth.
Yeah, I was just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Who was that guy to say anything? He had a title shot and he freaking blew it. He tripped on a wire. That's like, I don't know. It's like nature's weeding you out. You're being weeded out. You're like a kid that trips over kids trip over things. Adults, like, you're a professional athlete and you can't not trip over a wire, and then you're gonna just like disappear for a while. You're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? If that happened to me, if I had to pull out of a title fight because I tripped over a wire, you're not hearing me talk shit on Twitter at all. I'm gonna hide somewhere. I'm not gonna act tough. He's acting tough. Like right now, a middle school kid could kick the shit out of him right now because he can't do anything. You can't talk shit when you're in a state that you're in. The guy he's so weird. He just doesn't, like, who cares about that guy? He's really just good at fighting, and that's it. If it wasn't for fighting, he'd be like a worthless person. You know what I mean? There's no point to Tony Ferguson besides him, like, honestly, really, like, people beating his ass. He gets dropped every fight, and he's out of his mind in fighting. That's the only reason people like watching him get his ass kicked and come back and win. That's the only thing that Tony Ferguson's good at in, like, the world. He's no one likes his personality. He's a weird dude. Like, I don't even know what's the point of that guy? There's no point. Just go away. You tripped on a wire, and I got the title shot. Now you're gonna come at me? I've fought with worse injuries than that, guaranteed, in my career. And you get the fight week, you're fighting. You don't pull out of a fight during fight week. Don't come after me because I took advantage of a situation that his fucking, he couldn't capitalize on. The guy's won, like, how many fights in a row has he won? 10 fights and he still hasn't fought for a title? Like, there's a reason for that. You know what I mean? No one likes you. Go away.
He finished it off by saying, one day we'll see each other in the octagon if you keep winning. #tough guys. What did you make of that?
Who knows? I can't make up anything that guy says. I don't know. I can't make it. I really have no idea what the fuck that guy's talking about at all. I don't know. He said he was rooting for me, but then he goes and says that. Like, I don't know. The guy's weird. He's making fun of my grammar. Then he's talking like, like, I look at he like capitalizes letters, and the first letter of every word is capitalized. Then he's making fun of. I put your instead of your. Like, same shit. It's fucking Twitter. Shut up. Who cares? I don't know. That guy's just annoying. He really needs to just go away until he can fight. And then once you fight, just fight, dude. Everyone likes you fighting. Not a single person likes that guy. Everyone's on Twitter. Everyone's that I talk to. They're like, just shut up, man. Everyone was looking forward to that fight. He disappointed so many people, and I come in, save the day. Don't freaking say shit about me, bro. He's been dropped in every fight. I drop someone, I kill that. I put them out. So it's not. It's a different style matchup than me and Khabib. And I didn't train right for that fight. That guy, and especially right now, I could beat the shit out of Tony Ferguson with my pinky finger. The guy can't even walk. You can't talk shit right now. I just wish I kind of paced myself. I did the best that I could. I really don't have too many regrets. I fought him the best that I could. I tried to conserve energy where I thought it was smart to conserve energy. I tried to use energy where I thought I had a chance to finish the fight. I just couldn't get it done, And hats off to Khabib. He's an animal. He's an absolute savage. So I haven't gotten an ass kicking like that in a while, and hopefully that's the last one for a good amount of time.
Oh, for sure.
It's the worst ass whooping that Tony Ferguson could ever put on me. That guy would get dropped in a silly second. Fucking guy. gets dropped there. Kevin Lee dropped that guy. Kevin Lee can't drop anybody. You know.
I actually wanted to ask you, what did you think about Kevin Lee's performance? Because you already answered my question. What did you think about Kevin Lee's performance over the weekend?
Kevin Lee looked good, man. Kevin Lee looked good. He scored a smart fight. Southpaw came out. See, I give Kevin Lee credit when credit is due. That guy doesn't give anyone credit. Jesus, that guy had, you know.
You're giving him more credit than he gave you. He was talking about how you're a sacrificial lamb. This is the nicest you've ever been to Kevin Lee.
No, because I give credit where credit is due. He looked good.
Mm-mm.
He came out southpaw to kind of throw off the. Listen, I'll give him credit where credit is due, but I'm still his fucking daddy. I beat the shit out of him. You know, I got his number forever. He knows that. But he's not taking me down. But he controlled that whole fight. He looked strong. He looked powerful. He wore him out on the ground, and then on the feet he kind of had his way with it. And the biggest thing that stuck out in my mind with Kevin Lee is Kevin Lee got kicked in the head and was wobbling all over the place, and he could have found a way out of that fight, and he managed to stick it out. You know, Rosa should have let him up. He should have never went to the ground with him. He should just let him up, and I think he would have won that fight. But Kevin Lee could have looked for a way out, and he said he was not losing that fight. You know, Kevin Lee drank the Kool-Aid. He came out looking across the ring like he was a tough guy, and he backed it up. So definitely gotta give him some credit for that. But I still kick his freaking ass.